If you do that again, I'm going to have a contempt hearing and you'll be facing an additional 6 months in jail. And I'm telling you now that the action you are taking today, you will one day regret. Hey, I'm revoking your bond. You're going to custody right now. She goes with you.
That sudden arrest in the preview, that's what happens when patience runs out. You heard the judge promise immediate regret, but you haven't seen the two specific choices made inside this courtroom that turned a standard hearing into a nightmare. We have two defendants playing with fire. One is facing a third-degree felony, but treats court like a casual suggestion, showing up 5 hours late. The twist? She's demanding a trial while testing positive for coke and THC. The second defendant is even more baffling, choosing a permanent criminal record over a diversion program just because the help is too much right now. The judge warns them, this record stays even after you die. If you want to understand the psychology behind these courtroom disasters, hit subscribe. We analyze the mistakes so you don't have to make them. Let's see how it started.
Is she here?
She's here, Judge.
Great. Shall we get it done?
So she's not accepting any offer, Judge, and I think they're going to be refiling as a felon in possession case, essentially. The state's going to be dismissing this case, Judge, is my understanding. Richard?
I'm.
So
Can you bring her up? Can you bring her up? I'm so sick of playing this. This is just. I'm sending this for trial right now. I'm not taking anything. I'm tired of this game. If she ever shows up at 1 p.m., I'm going to hold her in contempt. How long can we get? When can we get this trial?
So Judge, I know you're going back and forth with this too. I looked at this. So
What are you gonna do?
I'm feeling grand jury today. I'm going to try to get the grand jury.
They have given you an offer in this case. By you rejecting it, he's telling you now he's going to go to grand jury to have it indicted as a felony. And you're going to be looking at a third-degree felony. You realize this. You want to set this thing for trial? Or what do you want to do?
I'm fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to get email grand jury today.
You were set for trial this Tuesday and you showed up at 1 p.m. If you do that again, I'm going to have a contempt hearing and you'll be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine. Do you understand me? When you were set for trial, you were to appear here at 8:30 in the morning, not 10:02, not 11:51, not 2, 8:30 in your seat. Do you understand? So, how long, what's the soonest trial setting we can do? In the event that you don't get it indicted, because
I just asked for 30 days just so we can get all these things out. And all that. I mean, actually, it should have been done already, but I would love to just, I don't want to put either Cole or John on the spot.
okay, so this will be set for trial May 20th. I'm sending you now for a drug. Did we send it for a drug test yet?
I believe you did on Tuesday, Judge.
Sent her on Monday. I believe that she was for something positive for THC and coke.
Hey, I'm revoking your bond. You're going to custody right now. She goes with you. Unacceptable. And now we set it for trial May 20th.
Give everybody a call.
5001. Yeah. Good morning. So you've talked to him about the program. You have no wishes to do that to try to get it dismissed?
No, I just think it's a little bit too much for me right now.
Far be it from me to try to lead you to water, to try to do anything that would try to benefit your career. You're old enough to understand that actions have consequences. And I'm telling you now that the action you are taking today, you will one day regret. It may not be tomorrow, may not be next week, but I guarantee you in 5, 10 years, 15, why in the hell did I do this? Because you have the opportunity to try to get this thing dismissed with a diversion program. Whereas now, when you plead guilty to something, it goes on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. It's even there after you die. You understand? You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So, like I said, once you plead guilty, this isn't targeted. You can return it because you don't like it. It will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. Do you understand? You ever get pulled over in the future, officers immediately look at your record to see what kind of record you have. If they see this prior DWI, they roll up to your window and they smell anything funky, it's probably not going to go well for you. And what we're doing today, from now on, it's a minimum of 30 days in jail. No more proverbial slaps on the wrist. You're allowed to make mistakes, but when you do, and you continue to endanger other people's lives, the sentences get longer, the fines get larger. A second DWI, like I said, it's a minimum of 30 days in jail, not to mention a supervisory fee of $6,000 they tax onto you. And if you don't pay, every $100 you owe, you sit 1 day in jail. You understand? Are you sure you want to do this? Okay. How do you plead for the DWI? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'll sentence you to 3 days in jail, give you credit for the 1 day that you've done. I'm going to suspend your driver's license for 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license. There's a $3,000 surcharge that would normally apply to you when you plead guilty to a first DWI. If it's above a 0.15, it's a $6,000 surcharge. I'm going to waive the fee for you today. You come back with another DWI. It's a minimum 30 days and a $6,000 surcharge. You understand me? So you want to get lit, don't get into a car. Even if you've had a sip of alcohol, you get in, you get pulled over, officers see this, it's not going to go well for you. Good luck. All right, Greg.
Okay.
So one went straight to jail, and the other chose a permanent criminal record just to avoid a diversion program. The rulings are final, but here's the question. Was the judge right to lecture him on future regret, or is it his right to ruin his own life? Comment below. Team tough love or team free will? Did the judge cross a line? Hit like if you would have taken the deal. Share this with someone who needs a reality check on consequences.